Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with a free MLB play for Thursday, August 25th. We're going to talk about the White Sox at the Baltimore Orioles, red hot Baltimore Orioles. I don't know if that's even true, but we're going to talk about the Baltimore Orioles and the White Sox. Before we do that, don't forget to check out our friends over at BetMGM. They will give you up to $1,000 risk-free on your first bet. All you got to do is download the app. Use the promo code MORNING. You can follow the link in the description of this video. Take you right to your state instructed site or specific instructions for your state. Also, if you are in the state of Kansas and you are watching this video and you don't have BetMGM yet, shame on you. Download the app. Use that promo code MORNING. They'll give you $200. No deposit required. $200 free play when you sign up with them. And then you can use that right at football season, which is right around the corner. And they'll also give you that $1,000 risk-free on your first bet. Now, it's time to bring in the man, the myth, the legend himself, Sean Higgs from Midday Money. How we doing, Mr. Higgs? How we doing?
Well, speaking of Midday Money, I got to do a little movie quote here. You mentioned Kansas, and my favorite line in Swingers, one of them, is when Trent and Mike go and they meet a girl. They meet the waitress and her friend at the bar, and she's like, "Oh, well, she's a Dorothy at MGM." Mike's like, "Well, we're not in Kansas anymore." Now, I thought that was a pretty funny line. And they're like, "Oh, what do you do?" "I'm a comedian." And nobody's laughing at him. I don't know. I thought that out there. That's a funny movie.
Swingers, great movie. White Sox, minus 120 at the Baltimore Orioles. The over-under in this is at 8. The White Sox, we're both wearing black and white today. Is it because you're going with the White Sox here? Well, we didn't plan this. We just always look good.
Yeah.
Take it away, Sean Higgs.
We don't plan it. We have the black windbreakers and the blue windbreakers. Otherwise, we just have the T-shirts. Like I have an old school gray T-shirt, but sometimes we wear the Ben Win repeats. But I'm taking Lance Lynn. Rarity, yes. I mean, people, I usually kick in Lance Lynn's back, and it had been pretty profitable for his first half of his starts here, coming back from the injured list. But he's actually pitched pretty good because at first I'm like, you know what, just got to fade him and take the Orioles. But, his last 7 starts, he's got a .99 whip, which tells you, he's not giving up many hits. And the hits he has been giving up, all right, he gives up the long ball. 11 runs in his last 34 innings, 7 home runs allowed. So worrisome there a little bit. He might give up a couple here. But on the flip side of that, Lyles, I mean, he's a 4 or 5 inning guy, and he's going to give up 4 all time. 4, 4, 2, 0, 6, 3. I mean, that's what he gives up. So if I got Lance Lynn coming in for 6, giving up, 2 solo shots, or he gives up 2 runs, I think they're going to be able to strike against the Orioles here. Maybe you want to lean a little over with these two guys, maybe like a 6-4 type game. I'm taking Lance Lynn. I'll lay to 125. He's looked good of late, not too shabby.
I can get behind that. For sure. And that's rare that I say I can get behind the White Sox play, but what do you want me to tell you?
I agree, especially with him on it. Him and, I faded Giolito here on Monday. I got the Orioles. See how that works out. But I'm going to take Lynn here. His numbers have not been bad his last month and a half.
All right, fair enough. Talk to me about what you got going on over at Picks and Parlays on the site there. I know you're always crushing stuff in the leaderboard, so talk to me about it.
Yeah, not too, baseball's still chugging along, doing well there. Preseason football, 60%, not too shabby there. Although I'm not at the top. Got a lot of guys having good preseason. So preseason, again, you can make money preseason, folks. You can.
Right.
There's no excuse not making money there. But more importantly, regular season college Saturday. And between week 0 and week 1, I got, I think, 9, 10 games up already. So go get people buy the daily pick or whatever. Get a weekly, get a monthly pass. Like I got NFL up 10 games. I mean, right? You just the 2 football, college and NFL for the first weeks here. I got about 20 games up. So definitely worth it. I'm excited about the football season.
Tons of value. Look for Sean Higgs over at Picks and Parlays. And you're looking for Sean Higgs or you're looking for any of our other premium handicappers, use that promo code NFL. That'll save you 20% off the entire site. Till then, we are taking the White Sox on the money line minus the 120. I'm Detroit Lenny with Picks and Parlays. That's Sean Higgs, the man, the myth, the legend. Get the monthly pass. Get the week-long pass. Value, value, value. Good luck, unless you're against me.